Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Miami Dolphins beat the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Football 24-17 in New England. I got to admit, this is a game that, I think the Patriots probably should have won. This is another game where the Patriots should have beat a good team. And the Dolphins offense struggled today against this Patriots defense, which is a very good defense. It's two weeks in a row that where you've seen two really good teams struggle against the Patriots defense. They've caused some trouble to start off this season. The Philadelphia Eagles only scored 25 points off of the Patriots, and on offense, they only scored 18 points on offense because one of their points, their only touchdown against New England, came off of a pick six. So Philadelphia was only able to score 18 points on offense against the New England Patriots last week, and now today, the Miami Dolphins were only able to score 24 points on offense. This Patriots defense has been really good against two offenses to start the season, but some mistakes on offense have been the reason why the Patriots have started off their season 0-2. Obviously, you had to play on fourth down. I think it was 4th down and 11. The Patriots are at the 20-something yard line. Mac Jones threw a ball to one of his wide receivers. I can't remember who it was. It wasn't any of the big names. It wasn't Juju. It wasn't Devontae Parker. It wasn't Kendrick Bourne. It was someone else. It was like the 4th or 5th wide receiver. Jones threw a perfect pass, but the wide receiver only got one of his foot in, and should have been able to get his other foot in and get the first down. Then the Patriots would have been set up to put the ball in the end zone. Now today, you got another 4th down play. This one was a 4th and short, not a 4th and long. The 4th down against Philly was 4th and 11. This was 4th and 4. Jones was a completion to Mike Gesicki. Gesicki knew he was not going anywhere, so he threw a forward pass to offensive lineman Cole Strange, and Cole Strange was just short of the first down. He continued to push and try to get for the pylon and try to break the plane, but he couldn't. Now, it would have not been a touchdown, but this was around, I think this was the 29-yard line. It was the 29-yard line where they needed to be in the first down. If you go look at the replay, it looks like Cole Strange, offensive lineman, is down at the 29-yard line. I thought he got the first down, but apparently the refs said that he was just short, which it definitely could have been the right call, but to me, it looked like Cole Strange had the first down. But there's 2 4th down plays, 2 really good games by these New England Patriots that, honestly, I think the Patriots, if they would have made the right plays on offense in the fourth quarter, that you would have seen, we would be talking about right now about the New England Patriots being 2-0, beating the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. I think it's tough to see them lose like this. I'm not a big Patriots guy. I don't really like the Patriots that much. They're the underdogs, and they look how much they've been viewed to have such a bad season. I don't think I've seen anybody say they were going to get more than 5 wins, but to be this close in the first couple games with the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. And I might not be a big Patriots guy. I'm not that big of a supporter of the Patriots, but I do like Mac Jones, and I feel bad for how much he gets hated on. And he's been okay to start the season. Today wasn't perfect, but was okay. And I think this Patriots team could be better than people think. And I'm thinking they're going to come off swinging to next Sunday against the New York Jets. And the New York Jets are going to get a pounding next week, and the Patriots are going to win. I think Mac Jones is going to have a great game. The only thing I think might be difficult is facing a good defense like the Jets' defense. Let's go over the scoring summary, though. So first quarter, there was a score in every quarter besides the third. First quarter, the only score was a Jason Sanders 23-yard field goal. It's 3-0. The Dolphins had a hard time putting in the end zone today. The only time they were able to put in the end zone was a 2-yard touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill and a couple of Raheem Mostert touchdown runs. He was very big for Miami on the run today because that was really the only thing that the Dolphins offense could get through was Raheem Mostert on the run with 18 carries and 121 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, the Patriots were covering him really nice. Tyreek has said that the Patriots have always covered him great throughout his career. And Tyreek has always struggled a little bit against them. I know he did have a touchdown. He did have 40 receiving yards, but Still, I mean, I feel like Tyreek, definitely. I feel like he definitely should have had a better game. But all right, so first quarter, that field goal by Jason Sanders. Then second quarter, Raheem Mostert 8-yard touchdown run. It's 10-0. Then Chad Ryland with a 49-yard field goal. The Patriots on the board for the first time of the game. That's with 1:49 remaining. It's 10-3. But then Tua Tagovailoa throws a 2-yard touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill, and it's 17-3 with the extra point good by Sanders. Then fourth quarter, after no scores in the third, Mac Jones throws a 6-yard touchdown pass to Hunter Henry, the tight end, and it's 17-10 with the extra point good by Ryland. Then Raheem Mostert with a 43-yard touchdown run. What a run by Raheem Mostert here. And then it's 24-10 with the touchdown run by Mostert. And then Ramon-Ra Stevenson with a 2-yard touchdown run for the Patriots. It's 24-17. The Patriots would get the stop. The Patriots had a chance to, drive down the field. They did. They got all the way into Dolphins territory, and we're at the 30-yard line, 29-yard line needed to be the first down. To me, it looked like Cole Strange got it, but agree to disagree. Game leaders: Tua Tagovailoa threw 21 for 30, 249 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception thrown. Mac Jones threw 31 for 42, 231 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, and 1 interception. Raheem Mostert had a great day today for the Miami Dolphins. 18 carries, 121 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. And then Amon-Ra Stevenson had 15 carries with 50 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Receiving yards, Jalen Waddle had a great day for the Dolphins. 4 receptions for 86 receiving yards. While for the Patriots, really good day for a really good night game for Devontae Parker with 6 receptions for 57 receiving yards. Getting into some other stats, Zeke Elliott, off day for him, 5 carries for 13 rushing yards, with his longest being 7. Mac Jones had 25 rushing yards in this ball game. Not a lot of run game today besides Raheem Mostert for the Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill had 5 receptions and 40 receiving yards with 1 receiving touchdown. While other stats for the Dolphins, River Cracraft had 2 receptions for 34 receiving yards, and Braxton Berrios had 2 receptions for 28 receiving yards. Salvin Ahmed had 3 receptions for 28 receiving yards, while Durham Smythe had 3 receptions for 23 receiving yards. Other receiving for the Patriots, besides Devontae Parker, Hunter Henry had 6 receptions for 52 receiving yards and 1 receiving touchdown. Mike Gesicki was targeted 6 times with 5 receptions for 33 receiving yards. Kendrick Bourne, who had a great Week 1 performance with 2 touchdowns, a little bit off from him today, 4 receptions for 29 receiving yards. And then Juju Smith-Schuster, 5 receptions for 28 receiving yards. He had a solid game. Then you have a fumble, and the fumble was by Demario Douglas. So the fumbles in this ball game, Tua Tagovailoa had 2 fumbles but recovered both of them, and then Demario Douglas had a fumble for the Patriots, and Deshaun Elliott recovered it. That's a defensive player for the Dolphins. Defense, Javon Holland led the tackles for Miami today. They had 4 sacks and 8 tackles for loss, while the Patriots, their leading tackles was Jelani Tavai, and they had 1 sack and 5 tackles for loss. Their 1 sack was by Matthew Judon, and their 4 sacks, David Long Jr., Bradley Chubb, Christian Wilkins, and Andrew Van Ginkel. And then they had 8 tackles for loss, while the Patriots had 5. Interceptions, you have 2 interceptions in this game. How about the first career interception for rookie first-round draft pick? I think it was the 15th overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Cornerback Christian Gonzalez. He had an interception in this game thrown by Tua Tagovailoa. Really good interception by Christian Gonzalez. He's going to be a great corner in this league. Speaking of great corners in this league, one of the best, Xavier Howard picked off Mac Jones on a play where Jones was trying to throw on the right side. This was a drive where the Patriots probably should have scored. There was multiple possessions in the second half where the Patriots should have scored. Multiple possessions in this game where the Patriots should have scored, but they didn't. But Xavier Howard beat Devontae Parker and was able to get the interception. So, I mean, going from a young potential star that is at the cornerback position to a guy who is a star for the cornerback position for the Dolphins. So 2 very good corners right there. Xavier Howard is one of the best, and Christian Gonzalez can definitely be like that if he keeps it up. But he's gonna have to play some years. But I really like what I saw from him watching his highlights in Oregon, and he's been good for the Patriots to start off his first 2 games. So I really like him. And I think he's going to be a good player. That's it for the video, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the game for today as the Dolphins beat the Patriots 24-17. Raheem Mostert had 2 rushing touchdowns. Great day for him with the run game for the Dolphins. Tua, not the best day, but okay. And the Dolphins win off a offensive lineman Cole Strange barely being able to get to the 29-yard line. And who knows if that was the right call, though. Let me know your thoughts on the game for today, and peace out.